Our New York Post betting analyst, Erich Richter, wants to put some money in your pockets for the Giants-Cowboys game. He's on the line with the bets and the props that he loves for this Week 2 matchup. Erich, at this point, the Cowboys can call the Giants little bro. Dak Prescott hasn't been beaten by this team, by the Giants, since his rookie year. I think I had a hairline back then. Put some smiles on these people's faces other than them laughing at my hairline. What's some bets and some props in this game that you like?
Oh man, I mean, you already got the smile on my face, so we're off to a good
Appreciate it,
start.
man.
Giants look like a disaster, and BL, feel free to chime in here whenever you want, but there's no way that I'm betting the Giants if I don't know Andrew Thomas is playing. I mean, that's just cold
Mm.
stop. They need Andrew Thomas at left tackle, and the defense for the Cowboys isn't profile as a juggernaut, and the Commanders' defense actually looks pretty solid. So, 21 points against they couldn't score a touchdown. Losing 21-6, not that bad. For me, I look at this like Russell Wilson. The vibes are bad again. Like Russell Wilson played really bad, and even Dable didn't commit to him fully after the game. There's I'm looking for Cowboys -4 here. If the Giants were at home, like that would be what 1.5 because you expect 2.5 to 3 points on a home versus away spread. So
Yep.
no way I'm back in the no way I'm back in the Giants here. Take the Cowboys -4. Going over to running back, Tyrone Tracy, completely ineffective in week 1. Maybe the Commanders' run defense is that good. But Tyrone Tracy, very quietly, is an inefficient runner, and he's mostly surviving on his volume. So for me, I think he's more effective as a receiver. He's over 12 and a half receiving yards is a number that he's crossed in 5 of his last 6 games, dating back to last year. He had 5 targets last week. I understand the Giants were down, but Russell Wilson, kind of a dump off merchant. And again, Tyrone Tracy, 2.1 yards per carry last week, 2.4 or something like that. Really inefficient. And they also have Cam Scatterbo, Devin Singletary. I don't think this is Tyrone Tracy's backfield in totality. And again, quietly ineffective. I suspect that he will be more of a passing down back as the season wears on. And maybe Scatterbo and Devin Singletary start siphoning away some rushing totals. Not what you want to hear from fantasy owners. I'm not one personally, but definitely not what you want to hear. But under Tyrone Tracy carries 14.5 -140 at FanDuel, and over 12.5 receiving yards -114 also at FanDuel.
Would you say that Week 1 performance against the Commanders is kind of scaring bettors off when it comes to betting on the Giants?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I talked to the DraftKings head of trading over there. He was saying like that just no one wants to even touch them. They said that we did a whole piece basically on New York sports. No, they bettors weren't touching the Mets when they were in their free fall, which they still are. And then the Yankees' interest was dwindling as well in terms of like just the amount of bets, the bet count
Mm.
on their app. So it was dwindling for them. And then the same thing for the Giants and the Jets coming into the season, whereas like we were putting together a whole thing. I was like, is this the lowest that New York sports has ever been? Now I don't know if that's actually the case. Now the Yankees have actually picked it up here, and the Jets actually look pretty good too. So, but yeah, it was definitely very strange in the off season seeing the small amount of bets. And we talked about Abdul Carter, defensive rookie of the year. That one was the only popular one that the Giants were getting. Everything else was under their win total, and not make the playoffs and all that good stuff.
He's got to play more than 38 snaps for him to win that D-Roy, but we'll see. They're going down to the Big D to hopefully pick up a dub. Eric, hope you. Thanks for hopping on with this, my man.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Thank you.